Hey, how's it going, buddy? Really fast. I want to explain to you what I do and why I like that other expert advisor, right? Because um, I have students who I sell my software to, and I give them the training. And I currently have an expert advisor is an extremely aggressive scalper. It trades on the 1 minute window. And what we do to ensure that we're trading in the proper direction of the market, I use a series of indicators here. And that other expert advisor that I do have is not the one that we're copying or the one that we're slightly mimicking. It's a bit more aggressive. Um, and what it does is it's a martingale, and it trades on the 1 minute window, so it's a heavy scalper. All right, so basically, when this indicator, it's the Puck Sun indicator, when this indicator is telling us that there's a potential reversal in the market, we then wait for the parabolic saw to show, and then when that happens, I tell my team and I train them to go ahead and let that specific expert advisor trade in that direction of the market. So I would tell them to trade short, and this is on a 4 hour window, as you see. So then for the next, until this Puck Sun and the parabolic SAR reverses in the market, I tell them we just keep trading in that direction. Okay. Now the problem with the current expert advisor that I do have is that it does not. I mean, like the stop loss is too wide. So a lot of guys are blowing accounts, and even the way that it auto lots, is extremely dangerous. Okay, so that's why I like the Black Star EA, because it has much better entry points and it's safer. And I want to be able to tell that robot what direction to trade in the market. So honestly, the time of the day doesn't really matter for me, because I want something that's slightly aggressive but really safe. So I hope you follow me here. So what we do then, with the current expert advisor that we use, is it's so aggressive that when the market, now we're using it on a 4 hour window, when the market starts to give a temporary reversal, when they have open trades, and let's say they're asleep or they don't catch it in time, then they incur a really high drawdown, and some accounts even get blown. But with my current expert advisor, you would need a really big account, okay, a really large account that can incur that drawdown. And a lot of people just don't have accounts that size. 1 cent. You have using 1 cent lots and the auto lots, at 1.5. Then before you know it, within a basket of like 7 open trades, you incurring a high drawdown on a $500 account. But with the Black Star EA, when I put it through the strategy tester and told it what direction to trade, it had extremely low drawdown and it had really great entry points, and the accuracy was right around 95 and higher on a trade. So I want an expert advisor that can open trades, and I can be able to tell it what direction to trade the market, because we all know there's no really good trend predicting software out there. There's nothing better than the eye. Okay, so if you can have the EA to be really flexible for me to be able to tell it, hey, trade in this direction only, and then let's say the market starts to reverse against that EA that you're making for me, then you have it set so that, okay, it'll open a locking trade in the reverse, and then it'll open that trade in reverse and then close out in profit. So then as it continues to, I tell it to trade it in the direction of the market. If it goes against it, like right around this area, it goes against it, then it's going to open up, the locking trade, and then it's going to close us out in profit. You see, so I hope you kind of follow me here. So I want to tell this EA, you trade, now it's time to trade short on, Euro USD. Okay, and then when I get here, I wanted to tell it to trade long on Euro USD. So we're in control. So we want to have our profits, our win rates in the upper 90s. So it doesn't matter to me from this period to this period that it may only open, maybe 6 or 7 trades, during the span of maybe 5 days or maybe 4 days. I'm cool with that. If it opens maybe, if it opens, from this day here, which would be 3/27, March of 3/27 to April 6th, and I tell it to trade short only during this period, and let's say over that span it only opens like maybe 10 or 12 trades, I'm okay with that, because it's going to open high probability trades. And if it does that, I'm perfectly fine. So I want to be able to tell that robot what directions to trade in. Okay, so I hope you follow me here, and then I'll send this video over to you.